Today is Friday, March 21st, and this is Citrus TV Now. I'm Matt Lesnik. Here are today's top stories. Sidewalk detours are in place alongside Ostrom Avenue as the university begins construction on a new residence hall. Pedestrians are directed to walk on the Thornton Park side of the street between University Place and Euclid Avenue. These detours will be in effect for the entirety of the project, which SU estimates to take around 2 years. And the New York State Attorney General Letitia James has ruled that the 2023 shooting of 2 teenagers by Onondaga County Sheriff's deputies as justified. Deputy John Rosello responded to a report of suspicious activity in September to find a 17-year-old and 15-year-old who matched the description of the robbery suspects. The teenagers attempted to flee, and Rosello fired 3 shots into the vehicle, killing them both. Rosello did not have his body cam or his car's dash cam on during the incident. Baldwinsville police say that the Baker High School student who brought a toy gun to school yesterday will not face charges. Local and county police responded to the school after staff received a report about the student, but the district says he never made a threat involving the weapon. The school was declared safe later that day, but all after-school activities were canceled. And Micron is on track to break ground on their clay facility this November. In his State of the County address last night, Onondaga County Executive Ryan McMahon says his office has received the long-awaited environmental impact statement from the microchip giant. The statement will now go onto the state boards for further review and approval. And coming up after the break, new details on the shoplifting turned hit and run in Skinny Atlas and the charges the suspect is facing. Don't go anywhere.
Come on, it's not that hard.
My big man fingers are having a problem with these little tiny buttons.
Whoa, watch it there. Your blood pressure's gonna go through the roof.
Tell me about it. I'm trying to learn how to get it down. Instead, it keeps going up.
High blood pressure can increase the risk for heart attack or stroke. Learn how to keep yours at a healthy range.
Ever hear a voice command? Just say text barbershop to 97779.
That's not what I said.
Just give me that. Now my blood pressure's up.
Welcome back to the Now. A Skinny Atlas man is in custody after allegedly stealing over $500 worth of items from a Tops grocery store and striking an employee with his car. Robert Booth was arrested yesterday and will face charges of first-degree robbery. The employee he struck was not injured. The New York State Fair is announcing a new addition to their music lineup for August. Country singer-songwriter Cameron Marlowe will perform at the Chevy Court on Wednesday of the fair. The North Carolina native was previously a contestant on NBC's The Voice and has toured with the likes of Morgan Wallen and Lainey Wilson. Others performing at the fair are rock group Cheap Trick and rapper Busta Rhymes. Now, speaking of August, we've been getting some weather that's been feeling like August these past few days, but things are starting to cool back down. Our weather anchor Sigourney Bell is in studio to tell us more. Sigourney?
Hey Matt, when you mention August, the first thing I think of is summer. And when I put a sun on my forecast, that means summer is coming, even though that might not be true. But it's 42 degrees outside, but it might be a little bit tricky to tell because it's very windy and it's actually still very chilly. But hey, the sun is out, there are blue skies, and I'm happy to be back at Syracuse and in this beautiful new studio. But looking forward to tonight, it's gonna drop a little bit, but like I said, we're still gonna have some clear skies. It's gonna be 38 degrees, and the sun is not gonna set until 7 p.m. I mean, that's pretty good to me. Usually when we walk out of the station, it's super, super dark. So after live at 6, the sun's still gonna be out. And again, I think that's a win. Now, I've been talking about a lot of good things, but this Saturday, there's gonna be rain. I know, a little bit upsetting after we had the sun. It's kind of tricking us, but that's what Syracuse likes to do. When you wake up at 9 a.m., it's gonna be 43 degrees. And then at noon, it's 46. And then at 6 p.m., we're gonna have 36 degrees. Now, we're gonna have rain at 2 p.m. and we're gonna have some pretty strong winds, but hey, the sun will come out next week. Don't worry, don't feel too down. It's okay, but I'm happy to be back. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Sigourney. I'm also happy to be back, but coming up on News Live at 6, our Sunny Swaya tells us how the community is reacting to a recent uptick in vandalism in Tesla vehicles. And that's all the time we have for you today on Citrus TV Now. For more of the latest, follow us at Citrus TV on News, on X, and Instagram. I'm Matt Lesnik. The news continues in an hour with Jake Morrell and Mike Lamort. Have a great night, Syracuse.